Tonight we are celebrating. Why are we celebrating?
We bought a farm.
Not just a farm, it's a farm in Hawaii,
It's 4 acres.
on Oahu, in Hawaii Kai.
Looking over the ocean and the whole city. And we're selling everything that we own, pretty much, to make it happen.
We're going to sell our condo that we have in Waikiki.
We're
We
gonna sell our
are
kids.
taking pretty much...
Maybe.
And Heather?
Hey!
Oh.
Yay! Oh, shit! Hey! We bought a farm.
Cheers.
This is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. So the vision for the whole plan is to to farm the land and to get that back into good shape, but also to build a space that's welcoming for the community and most importantly for the keiki, or the kids out here. And we're lucky to have 3 kids to kind of practice on and see what they're interested in, what they like to help doing on the farm. And also just make like a really rad place for them to come and play and kind of see food being grown and just get reconnected with that whole experience. So we're kind of coming at this from 2 different angles. Ryan's like the technical, make it happen, figure it out, and kind of in charge of figuring out what we have to grow. And then I'm hoping to do more of the creative, kind of geeky, educational side and just make it a really positive experience for our family and for our community and our friends, and hopefully do something cool that kind of is a part of like a local back to basics and grow your own food kind of movement. So that's the vision for this whole thing. A lot's got to happen to make all of that actually work and fall into place. So yeah, we're really hoping to just be connected with the right people that can support us and kind of guide us down the right path and lend us their expertise or their advice or their money.
If you don't live on the island, then the money's probably a little bit easier.
We might start with haircuts for both of us to make us a little
At least
more
ponytails.
presentable. I don't know
A
that I would
farmer
give you
bun
any
going.
money.
Give me money for a haircut.
Both of us. Should we show them our wild hair?
I was showing my wild hair.
So we actually took the kids today to go to the local hatchery and got a book about chickens, and
Yeah,
they're
where's your
really
book?
excited. And
Yeah, this was a little intimidating. Is that we thought that the chickens were going to be the easy side project of the farm, and then we end up coming across this book at the, what's it, the Asagi's? Asagi's?
I don't know.
Yeah, so we came across
It's the
this
only
book
hatchery on the island.
at, the Asagi's hatchery.
I love
Down by
this
St.
guy.
Island.
Harvey, I would love to meet you. He's really cute.
Supposedly it's got everything in there, all the way from raising little chicks to growing new ones
How to
to the
slaughter
point of
them.
eating them, slaughtering them humanely without losing your stomach.
Ryan YouTubed how to humanely slaughter a chicken, and he couldn't eat for like the whole rest of the day.
Not a good way to start your day. It's like, I think 6:15 in the morning. The kids had just woken me up. For some reason, it was the first thing that I thought of.
I came down and he couldn't even like talk about it. It was so traumatizing for him. So we have a lot to learn as farmers, but we're really, really excited to just do this and try it and learn. And I think the really exciting part for me, at least, is to learn alongside the kids. I think it's going to be a cool experience for them, but also just a really fun lesson for our family to just figure all of this out together. Hopefully it will be fun for them. They might hate it.
So-
But they also thrive when we give them like a real job. And I think that's true for all kids, right? Like if they're really helping to build something, or they're really helping to make something happen, it's exciting for them and it gives them pride. And
Yeah. So we're looking forward to, I'm still full-time doing Kumu software work. And that's always just been work where it's kind of transparent work for the kids, where all they do is see me sitting in a chair and the can't be involved, and it's almost it's worse than not being involved. You're almost detached. Or they can't even be around you, really. Like
they
you
can't relate to it.
Yeah, they can't relate to it. You can't do that kind of work when kids are in the room trying to ask you questions. So we're looking forward to having that chance to probably do the programming work in the hotter hours of the day within the nice air conditioned room, and then
which we have to install still.
Yeah, save the cooler the mornings and the evenings for working on the farm. And we're hoping to get some help too, either from people who are not employed right now and would like to come out and crash with us and help do some digging and some heavy lifting.
You're gonna have to pass a background check. Sorry.
Yeah.
We have kids.
Or we heard
it's really strict. If you would like a house in Waikiki, we're selling our beautiful condo that Ryan and I did all of the work on. It was our pride and our joy and our hub for so many years right in Waikiki, and it's kind of heartbreaking to let it go a little bit.
Yeah, we'd always planned
to retire there.
Day one when we bought it, that we would either live there or at least own it for the rest of our lives, and then have that chance to come back and have a place right in the heart of Waikiki to take the kids to, and or possibly pass on to them. And so, yeah, it's a little sad to sell it, but at the same time,
this is such a good opportunity.
The opportunity of a lifetime for our kids, and it's extremely rare to get any land on Oahu, unless you're looking for tens of thousands of acres.
And millions of dollars.
Yeah. And especially not right here in the middle of town. Like, this place is pretty much, you could throw a rock from our property and hit the high school.
It's also really close to where we live right now and close to the kids' school. And so it was important to us to still be connected to those places that we love and our friends in the area. And so...
Yeah, Grandma and Grandpa live.
Down
it's
the road.
Almost, you could,
yeah.
It's, what, within a mile?
Yeah,
probably.
And it's only maybe 2 miles from our current place. So it's a dream come true to have.
Close to Sandy's, it's close to the skate park, it's close to
Costco.
The movie theater and Costco and Safeway and Kona Brew and Bubby's and all kinds of good stuff right there. Too.
And hey, if we lose the farm in 17 years, maybe we'll buy it
back
from you. Yeah. And we'll go full circle.
Or we'll be the homeless people that are down on the grass in front of it.
That would be... I used to live in that place.
I used to have money.
I had my first baby up there. Yeah.
Yeah, so we still have...
90 days.
The sellers accepted the offer. There's 90-day escrow. We have to still get the plan approved by Kamehameha Schools.
Which they should. We're anticipating
we're hoping they
like
should. We're hoping to do it less of a commodity commercial crop and much more of a community-centered.
We have such good dreams for this thing. We want to do like art classes and kids in the field farming practice and yoga and music classes and woodworking with the dads on the weekends and movie nights and bonfires.
We hope
for the city to approve all of that. So
there's permitting issues that we got to figure out too, as far as what it's technically zoned ag, and it's ag within an urban district. So there's other regulations that come with it where we're not sure how much of the activity side of stuff we'll be able to do at first. We're hoping to start with a breakfast stand, just a little roadside stand where we sell coffee and
bananas,
fresh fruit, maybe some fresh produce.
The eggs from the chicken.
Some eggs, and then just have a little spot for moms to hang out with the young kids that aren't in school yet.
Like me with Miley, I drop off the other two at school, and then I've got a couple hours to hang out before the grocery store's even open. So for me, it's a dream.
Because that's all you do.
Because it's all I do. Shop.
Drop off kids, go shop.
Go grocery shop, and then go to the beach. So now I'm going to drop off the kids, hang out at the farm, and then go to the beach. Just It's a minor modification because I'm going to grow my own food, so then I don't have to go to the grocery store
Oh, there you go.
as often.
Kill your own chickens.
I probably will do it because you can't. You get sick to
I'll do
your
it.
stomach. No, you're not. You say that. You couldn't even spear a fish.
No, I couldn't spear fish I wasn't going to eat.
Why
So
weren't
you
you going to
sugar.
eat it?
Because it wasn't an edible fish. It was like a reef fish.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to make a video of Ryan trying to slaughter his first chicken, and then I'm going to have to go in there and finish the job.
No, my stomach hurt that first time that I watched it because the guy is supposed to be a humane way to butcher a
It was
chicken.
not.
And it's like, it was the part where he was talking
Stop!
about,
Don't go so graphic. They don't want to
what,
hear
it's not a
it.
kid's show.
It
It's
made your stomach sick. Don't
Yeah.
make them all sick.
We'll see, then I get credit for my stomach
No,
hurting.
it was gross and it
It was
wasn't
gross.
humane.
Yeah.
Like YouTube lies, but
So they basically,
Wow.
they hang the chicken upside down until it goes to sleep.
Stop!
And then they
no.
stick it in a cone and they let its head hang out the bottom and you kind of gotta tuck its neck a little bit.
Stop.
And then you slice its neck to bleed it out. And then as soon as you're starting to get the blood flow, they would actually go in through the mouth, poke the brain, and then twist the knife. And it was that twisting part that just got a little bit too graphic for me. And a lot
Then you'll
easier.
have a hard time killing your own chickens because they'll be like your babies. Because the hens that we're looking at getting, they live for 6, 7, 8 years, and that's like it's bok choy. That's our first chicken.
What was the other good one?
Mother clucker.
Mother clucker. Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to have a contest. We
Henrietta.
know you guys.
Come
We have a
on.
very large and creative family.
Lori.
So we're counting on you guys to
We're looking at
to give us
you,
some chicken
Jim.
names. Yeah, we're not going to name all of them, but we were looking at the property the other night.
Are you gonna pull them up? We
We're
found
gonna
out
name.
that this is a silky. I thought we were just gonna name him Bak.
So it's the guys like this that are going to get named. Oh.
Fail.
All right, let's try that again. Yeah, it's, these are the guys we want good names for.
You just call him Dum Dum. I'm already in love with him. Oh, no. I'm trying to make a movie, but Harper keeps having nightmares. We have a name for our
You have
farm.
Oh, yeah.
We
So
have
we
a
haven't
name
even
for our
told you what
farm.
it's called. Yeah. Keiki and Plow. That's what we're going to call it.
So for all you mainlanders, keiki is the Hawaiian word for child or kid. So it's kid and plow, keiki and plow. This
Yeah.
is going to be like, come, have some coffee, get some banana bread, and let your kids be free-range kids on the farm.
That's the key, though, for us. It's not the trying to make money and make this like widely successful business at all. It's just trying to get the land to help pay for itself a little bit and do something for the families, the network of friends that we have out here, and hopefully stem the flow of friends that keep leaving the islands too. I know. You're failing the IQ test. You can fly out to Hawaii, and then the IQ test is: do you use your return flight, or do you buy another flight to leave the islands? And yeah,
We all fail.
you're all failing.
Now you
Sarah
play
and Chad,
together.
you get a pass because you didn't have a choice.
Sarah's
so.
coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you said, our whole vision for the thing, your mom and dad had told me that the whole idea of marriage is to find what it is that you guys are good at together and complement and do something of better service for people around you. And I think that that's, I hope what we're good at is making people feel welcome and creating a space for them to connect with their families, and kind of getting the property is just like a dream come true, because the only thing I feel like that's ever limited us from doing that is space. And now we've got a lot of space, and we want people to come and to just slow down and be together. Kind of get a little...
I was going to say, should I dry your tears?
I do, but that's
Yeah.
what we're good at.
Kind of. Heather's the people person. I like having, like, here's some obstacles,
Like
find your
two
way through them.
people.
I'm not much of a people person, but she is.
I am.
So, yeah, we compliment each other.
He says that, but he's like the biggest kid in the whole group. And
Yes,
he's
I
like,
Don't
off
like people to the
running with
point
the
that I
kids.
will go hang out with the little kids. So that's Keiki and Plow. We apologize for how long this video went, We love you guys, and we're looking forward to hearing from you and sharing more.
I think that this is a really good
Did you finish
chance.
it?
I probably finished it. I did. You want to? I'll share with you.
No, but I thought that there's more.
Whoops. Sorry. Happy wife, happy life.
Buy your farm.